So Claude just released a new feature that essentially changes how much it costs to run AI agents, and they've named it the advisor strategy. And the idea is very simple. Instead of paying for the smartest, most expensive model to do everything for you, you let a cheaper model handle 90% of the work, and you only call the expensive models when it actually matters. So if you look at the results here, it's the same quality, however, it's up to 85% cheaper. And I've tested it and it actually works. So let me show you why this matters and how to use it. And the concept though is just really straightforward. So I'm sure that you're all aware that Claude has three models. Opus, which is the most powerful and also the most expensive model. Sonnet, which is actually in the middle, and then also the Haiku model, which is the cheapest and fastest model. And until now, you had to rely on Opus to get smart results essentially. And that just gets very expensive over time, especially if you're running automations. So essentially, this advisor strategy consists of the two cheaper models, which is Haiku and Sonnet. They run the task from start to finish and they do all the work, but when it hits a moment where it's not sure what to do, or let's say it just encounters a hard decision, it then asks Opus for a quick opinion, and then it will give its opinion, which is just like a short answer. And then the cheaper model will look at that answer and just continue on. And if you look at the results here in the Advisor Tool Performance benchmark, you can see that Haiku with an Opus advisor actually scores 41% on their benchmark. So that's more than double what Haiku scored alone by itself. And it also costs 85% less than running Sonnet for the same task. So that is a very big improvement. And it's a completely different price category for nearly the same intelligence. And the best thing about this is that it's adding this to your code in one block. So you just add a tool definition, which is just a few lines, and then you're done. That's all you really need to do. The model will then figure out on its own when to ask for help, and you don't have to program that logic in. Now, really the simplest way to think about this is that imagine you have like a junior employee. They're very fast and affordable, and they handle 90% of the daily work just fine. However, when they hit a roadblock, they need to make a big strategic call. This is something where experience really does matter. So they end up walking down the hall and asking, let's say, a senior consultant for a 5-minute opinion. And the senior consultant will give a very quick answer and the junior will go back to work. So you're basically paying the junior's salary full time, but only paying the consultant's rate for those few minutes. So that's exactly where this advisor strategy comes into play. So just think of Haiku, the model, as a junior and Opus as the senior consultant. And the output is nearly as good as paying the consultant to do everything. Okay, now let's show you how it works exactly. So I've got the Claude app up and running, and I've just clicked on Claude Code here, which is this one here. And then we're just going to work in a completely blank session. So I'm going to build a very simple agent that takes a business question, maybe something that's related to strategic thinking, and then gets an answer. Now, at first, I will run it with Opus alone, which is the most expensive way. Then I'll add the advisor strategy, and that is where Haiku comes into play. And here, Opus will only step in if it's really needed. We'll then compare the output and cost of the two. And just to give you an idea of the price differences for these models via the API, you can check it here in this table. The input tokens here, $5 to $15 per million tokens. Same here, $25 to $75 for output tokens. And if you just look at Haiku down here, we've got the 4.5, 3.5, and the Model 3. Yeah, $1 per million token, 80 cent and 25 cent. So that's input, output is 5, 4, and 1.25. So as you can see, it's drastically cheaper than Opus. So I'm just going to ask Claude Code to build me a Python script that uses the Anthropic API to answer a complex business strategy question. It will then use web search to gather market data. And the first version will use the Opus 4.6 as the model. We'll then log the token usage and estimated cost. And then we'll include the beta header, anthropic beta, to get access to the strategy tool. So let's just go ahead and click enter here. And we'll choose a folder. And let me just create a folder on my desktop and we'll call it test1. And we'll click enter. And we'll just let Claude Code do its thing. Okay, now let's run the Python script in our terminal. And I'm just going to go ahead and click enter here. So we have our question here, and it's just searching the web and it's going to generate an analysis. So let's just wait for it to answer. Okay, so we finally got a response back. So let's just see how much it cost to run that simple query. So if we look at the very bottom here, estimated cost, total 55 cents for one simple query, which is ridiculous. That's 55 cents for one query. Okay, now let's go back into Claude Code here. Now we're going to run the second prompt, and we're going to tell Claude Code to build a second version of the same script. However, we're going to switch the main model to Haiku 4.5 and add an advisor tool that uses Opus 4.6. So let's just go ahead and click enter. Okay, let's just go ahead and run the second Python script that's using the Haiku model with our strategy advisor. So let me just go ahead and click enter. Okay, so we got our results here. So if you look at this, Haiku handled 150,000 tokens, and that was only for 13 cents. And then once Opus stepped in for that strategic recommendation, that totaled to almost $1 for just one call. So that was a total of $1.08 versus $1.65 running Opus alone. So that's a 35% saving. And the script itself says it's 69% cheaper than if Opus had to process all that work end to end. So it's nearly identical in quality, both results. And it's basically $1.08 versus $1.65. And the agent decided on its own when to ask for help, and it did not have to. I did not have to program that. So here the real difference is most likely when you run systems at scale. That's when you'll notice the real difference in cost. And it's essentially the difference between an AI agent that costs dollars a day and one that costs pennies. So if you want the cheat sheet and code that I used in this video, then you can get it in my free scale community. The link is in the description. Now, the reason why this advisor strategy matters is not just the savings on one script. The true value is in what it actually unlocks. And before this, running AI agents around the clock was very expensive, and most builders and small teams they couldn't justify the cost. And now you can run an agent 24/7 for less than $1 a day, and that means you can build AI automations for clients. They're actually profitable to run, and it's not just a small demo. You actually provide a real service that costs you pennies, and it delivers real value. And if that is where your head is at, then I do have a paid community that is built around exactly that. I offer a 90-day roadmap to land your first AI automation client. So you can also check the link in the description for that. And for my final thoughts, the advisor strategy is the kind of thing that looks small but does change the math on everything. So if you've been putting off building AI automations because of the cost, and well, now you don't have an excuse. Now, if you want to see me build a full production agent using this, drop a comment below. Like and subscribe if you found the video useful, and I'll see you in the next one.